Okay, so I know the power went out, and of course that has to do with the Transformers. That's something I'm gonna get on pretty much ASAP. Also, I started a new save because I had assumed right around now is like the point where the game might start getting a little bit more dangerous. So I thought it'd be wise to start basically backing up my saves. I don't know if permadeath is a thing or anything, but I would like to avoid it if at all possible. Or at the very least avoid getting completely stopped. Um, I think the radar is pointing me in the right direction. Or the compass, rather. Hopefully. No, it's not. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, change of plans. I do appreciate that they make it fairly easy to track, though. And once I get this one up, I'm gonna need to check on whichever other ones are low. It's probably all of them. Okay, there we go. Hello, Transformer. An explosive barrel, good god. Well, that seems a little excessive, doesn't it? While I'm here, there's no harm in stocking up. Used to view contents. Nothing. Nothing, fair enough. A monitor. Power plug. Bedside table. Ah, I got my hopes up. Whole lot of nothing. Man. It was worth a shot. Okay. Nearest antenna's like right there. I can already... Let's do this the safe way. So next, I'm actually going to check on the other Transformers before I get on my other tasks. Also, I can't wait until I find out exactly how to go about actually getting my mop. Because all the dirty smudges inside of the main base are so annoying. Ah, man. The power's still out. Okay. I made a mistake then. I should have followed the power lines back. I'll take a shot and head over in this direction. I'll feel it out. Dude, damn this flashlight. It doesn't see that far at all. Oh. Why not, right? But that should have been... the problem with the power. Right? I think so. So I probably have to do the breaker then. Okay. Let's get this taken care of. Hello, basement. Alright. I still want to figure out how to open these. Whatever. That's a matter for another time. Whoops. Actually, I know that you can sell item boxes. So it might be wise to actually put some of the trash in here. How much can it hold? About as much as a trash can. Okay. So yeah, it'd be wise to go about doing that. There we go. Utility closet doesn't have a light. Break room has a light. And I know that having more stuff on probably speeds up the problem for like the transformer and all that. Oh, actually, why am I going through all this process? I needed to check what other transformers were low. Okay. Yep, that's why we need to check. Can I not target it that way? Well, that's a bummer. That also tells me to expect more issues with power relatively soon. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to turn on the light here too. There we go. Since I know that item box is there, let's spend a little time working on that. Yeah, the crap littered around there was taken care of. Let's do a little work here. Oh, Jesus, this room's pretty bad. Oops. Jesus. Okay. I think that about covers it. I'm just gonna get on the other transformer now. While I'm doing this, actually, hang on. I'll just leave those here. Take care of that. This one seems low. Whoa. Hey now. I gotta take the long way around for this one. Goes over the valley. Not gonna lie, this happening during daytime would have been so much more convenient. But that's just a lesson for the future. Is this one Transformer 2? I mean, ultimately they all need to get taken care of, but... No, this was Transformer 1. That's a shame. Well, let's treat this as an opportunity to clean up this area. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a little weird, isn't it? Because I just noticed I can't save this duplicated save. And, I don't think the pause menu is very happy with me. I'm gonna look into that real quick. Okay, so I just looked it up. It's not good. It's really not good. So, oh, wait, excuse me, battery, please. Can I... Can I... Oh, wait. What? Hang on. I'm trying to understand this a little bit better. Now is not the time. Equip discharge flashlight. Okay, no. So I know what the problem is. Hold. See, that one doesn't work. Oh my god. I need to stop doing that. I'm so bad. Equip. Battery. Hold. Put it in. Oh. I am the worst. I'm actually the worst. Discharge. Ah, fuck it, we ball. That one didn't work. There we go. Ah, fuck. Okay. But anyway, with what I was talking about, that problem with the save, it's because something's going on. Like I was saying, the problem with that save, that means something's going on. That's not good. Probably a power outage, maybe? Sounded like one. I'm gonna have to be a little careful. And what was that loud sound, though? That's what I'm really curious about. I don't need my flashlight anymore. Yeah, it was the outage like I was expecting. I'm definitely going to need to upgrade my transformers a bit. Damn, this transformer's dirty. Actually, which transformer was this? 2, as expected. I need to find transformer 3. And yeah, there's something going on. I still can't save. The problem isn't that it's a duplicate save. The problem is, apparently, if something is going on in the game, that's what causes the pause menu to kind of glitch out like that. Which, by the way, for the record, I think I'm going to be leaving the pause menu as, like, that smaller thing. That's not a problem with the editing. Well, kind of it is a little bit. But I'm leaving it in because this game is still in development, and I think the developer might get some value from kind of seeing that. So I'm actually going to be leaving it in this video. The same thing applies on the main menu, and the boot up screen's UI is a little off for my game. I don't really recall the resolution of my laptop, but I'd be more than happy to provide the resolution to anyone who asks if they're a part of, like, the dev team or something like that. The game is really good, though, so, you know, it's not really a flaw that's too serious or anything. I think you are the transformer I want to follow. Right? Are you the last one? I think so. This looks like the ticket. Ow. Okay. Might as well eat one of these while I'm going. Okay, wait, hang on. Eat 2 of these while I'm going. My character's starting to get pretty low on stamina. That tumble probably didn't do me any favors. That's not ideal. But there's not much I can do about that. Seems like a storm's starting. Oh, Jesus. Why is it so hard to get to this one? This better get me to that last transformer. I'm going to be quite dissatisfied if it doesn't. This feels like a very unique path, though, so I have hope. Also, what's up with the logs? No matter. Excellent. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. Gotta get that hammer. Okay. Get out of here. Why not? Okay. That's not a problem I was expecting, if I'm being honest. Also, why is everything so dark? I know it's storming, but this is a little much. And something's still happening. Damn it all. I can't see anything. How non-ideal. That can't be good. That pulsing sounds definitely not normal. Jesus. Are you a friend? That's not a friendly face. Damn, I tried. I gave it the old mallet attempt. Hey! Oh, fuck, wait, hang on a second. That is... not ideal. I'm not sure what to do. And this is the thing with the menu I was talking about. Well, you know what? I think I had a pretty big brain for making a duplicate save. Okay. And the pause isn't broken here. Oh. Damn, dude. That's rough. That's really rough. I gotta be quick about this then. So this is now turned into a race against that. Because I think the signal that I heard before triggered that. What I'm going to have to do is pretty simple. Ignore Transformer 3. Do 1 and 2. And then I need to barricade myself in there until that blows over. And now that I know exactly which direction is which, I can take care of 1 and 2 pretty quick. And I'm not going to bother with the trash. Because now I know time is not on my side. It is just simply, completely, and utterly not on my side. Speaking of, next time it's daytime, I need to mess around with my vehicle. I need to see if, okay, we're good. I need to see if, I can turn on the lights on that thing. I don't know if that's an option, which is why I'm not using it. But it should be faster, I'm sure. What a cool point. And this is not the way I wanted to go. So it must be... Oh, I do not understand this trail at all. Okay. So you go this way. Because all those are dead ends. It's begun. I gotta pick up the pace. Actually, why am I crossing the bridge? That's not the way to go. That's going the wrong way. So now out of these three, I need to go follow this one. And now I know that the ambiance definitely is not ambiance. When you hear like that weird music, something's definitely happening. This one is unfortunately a ticking time bomb. I had assumed it was just music meant to unsettle me. It was not. So I need to start treating these sounds much more like threats in the future. If I remember the time, what I need to do, and this is very important, is they get here shortly after sunrise. Okay, that's good. We're making headway. There's the drone. I'm ahead of schedule. That's perfect. I'm doing a good job. That drone implies midnight, by the way. So when I say I'm ahead of schedule, I really am doing quite well, all things considered. Get back to base. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Collect. Hold. I know I'm sprinting around a lot, but I really have no time to lose. I'm ahead of schedule, but that doesn't mean I'm safe. Alright, please. Thank you. That's fine. Okay. Good job. Let's crack open a cold one to celebrate. And drop you. How's this looking? I mean, it's not sensing anything. Oops. Okay. 3 of 3. Pick it up. Put you here. Pop you in there. You in here. Begin processing. Turn on the PC. Okay. Import. That's fascinating. Whatever. I'll need this for points in the near future. What matters the most, though, more than anything, is the fact that, speaking frankly, oops, upload data. There we go. Okay. Let's try right there. And it looks like I actually have something up. Okay. It's as good as we're getting. That's downloading. Next, email. Dr. Bao, daily task. I would love to do this daily task. Don't know if it's possible. And I know there was a problem in the servers earlier. So let's take care of you. There. Easy enough. I need to do a transformer check. See, I'm still worried about Transformer 3. I don't know what to do about that one. Because it really is no joke. Although it's only 3, so I have time. I have time. Should I just send this one? I don't know. Okay. Oh. It's not paused anymore. Well, there's no, like, danger anymore, I should say. Like, the pause is normal. What did I do to avoid it? Weird. No matter. Let's get on cleaning. That's weird. I wonder what I did right. Maybe just being in here was all I needed to do. It's hard to say, though. Oops. Damn. Crouch jumping didn't work. And there's more stuff. Hang on. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Can I jump up? Nope. Whoops. Well, actually... What if I... Can I still sit? Ingenuity. I figured out a trick. Oops. Oh, thank heavens, the save is working now. Come on. There we go. I kind of want to move the chair to a better spot. Oops. Man. Let's go with right there. I'll get it. Okay, actually, it might be prudent to just toss this stuff down. I can worry about that later. Close you. There we go. A lot of crap in these shelves. And I'm sure there's nothing above, yeah. Probably most likely because the developer hadn't accounted for people being this downright crazy. There's a shrimp pack. Oh. A banana. A coffee chocolate bar. I'll collect the MRE. And another burger. Okay. That's so weird. I'm genuinely quite shocked at the outcome of that. Yeah, I left my flashlight on that whole time. Whoops. Discharge flashlight. Check that in a second. Okay. Whoops. Wait, that last thing I didn't want to put in. I need that one. Whoops. Okay. Actually, discharge flashlight. I'm gonna drop my other batteries. You are empty. You're basically out. You're full. You're basically out. You're basically out. I have much less than I had initially thought. This is an item box. Use it to sell items through the drone to get additional points. Put items in the box, put it on the drone spot, and call the drone. Get the points shortly. Items can have different value. Items from the store cost 50% of its original price. Price is affected by the parameters of the item, such as gas, energy, etc. Items without a price will sell for 1 point. Okay. I need to be careful now. So let's avoid using my flashlight unless I absolutely have to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the item box. And I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to replace it. Half full. It's good. It's good. Whatever. Go. And upon thinking about it, I can actually just toss this stuff out. Just like straight up. Ooh, maybe. There. Wow, this bathroom really is dirty though. Wait. You can eat soap? Why? Good night. No matter. Excuse you, door. That is probably signifying the other transformer. Do I have that right? Quick transformer check. Transformer 3 is doing pretty good, actually. Transformer 1's not doing super hot, though. Which is acceptable. I don't know if I can use the sponge. I mean, I was able to swing it, but it wasn't doing anything. So, like, who knows? Yeah. Those things can stay. Yeah, I almost got this. There we go. My character needs to eat, so I'll take care of that in a second. Okay, let's get to Ian. Okay. This is, of course, the next order of business. Ah, almost landed straight up. Man, that mannequin went far. Alright. Yeah, I can worry about you guys later. Quick little check over here. I know this has been long overdue. Just let that ride. I'm just gonna ignore the daily task right now, TBH. Oh, wait, what? Hang on. My, 1 second. Let me take care of this. I didn't notice it until just now. Here we go. Nice and easy. I forget, was this? No, it's up. I wonder what happened here. No matter. I think what that tells me is to calibrate everything nice and quick. Because it has been a little bit since I did a calibration. Now, let's see how I'm looking on some stuff. I do have a little bit of trash in my inventory. It would probably be wise to keep this quick. Oh, wait. That's trash, too. I didn't even realize. And what I would like is, in 1 moment, I will finish this up and then get some sleep. Alright, collect that. Just take 1 little peek here. That's going smooth. That's going smooth. I'll let this go as is right now. I need to get some sleep. Oh, I didn't even grab it. Oops. Seems relatively. What? Again? Man, I can't get a break. I can't catch a break with that fucking hat man, dude. And that drained my stamina, too. What a pain in the ass. I wonder what those sounds were. I mean, it's definitely something. Let me take a little peek. Weird. I don't know. But on that note, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. I hope you all enjoy the video so far. Have a great day. See ya.